Since beginning of the year, residents and council have been at loggerheads following a decision to decongest the overcrowded single quarters units at the town. The plans to decongest the units means to improve the living conditions of the residents by relocating them either to Camp 5 or Samstan settlements. Other options to deal with the units included auctioning or selling them off to the highest bidder in an effort to recoup an estimated $1.5 million debt owed by residents in rates and taxes. Town's residents at a media conference reiterated their position not to move out of their housing units until municipality gives feedback on what will happen to those who will find themselves homeless as a result.
We demand that the council inform us how it happened to that early sound plan to sell off the units to each occupant. Why would they today, after nearly a decade, sold off the single quarters through an auction to one occupant, and the rest of the residents are now subjected to be sent off to a reception area? At the said press conference, the council alluded that residents of single quarters in question had agreed to their proposal. But we are here today putting it on record that such initiation by the council is false and far from the truth.
Ushona says residents also want council to consider low-cost housing modeled on the system employed by the Shack Dwellers Federation, suggesting repayment periods of between 10 to 30 years. Residents are unhappy with the area where council plans to relocate them, complaining of low water pressure.
Our demand is to see the Minister of MURD within 30 working days. Our earlier petition never received any attention, yet come election 2024, the very same minister will come to seek our votes. Lastly, Otjiwarongo municipality has failed to address the issue of low-cost housing and will always prefer failed PPP agreements, such as the Heroes and Freedom Park area, or the new extensions behind Karundu School in Otjiwarongo. More than 4,000 residents have been seeking a place to call home since 2009, and yet we are being shifted to an occupational reception area.
Faith Sankwasam, NBC News, Otjiwarongo.